to welcome you to another episode of This is R12 Employee Spotlight Series. We have Leslie Huntsman here with us today, so I'll get started with the easy question. What is your role here?
I am an admin assistant of multiple divisions.
Good. Now let's jump to the real questions. What does a typical day at work look like for you?
So every day is different, which is something that I really like about this job. Typically I'll come in and look at the calendar and see what meetings I have or what meetings my directors have. And a lot of my day depends on what customers are coming in, our internal customers. So I'll check out cars and check out credit cards and do purchase orders, and just kind of depends.
Tell us about your journey up to this point. How did you get here?
I used to work at an imaging center where we did MRIs and CAT scans and such. I worked there for about 10 years doing insurance and whatever was needed in the office. After that, I decided that I wanted to get my bachelor's degree. So I was a full-time student at Tarleton and also a mother to my 2-year-old at the time. So right before I came here, I started in 2014 and I got my degree about 3 months before I got here. So that's what I was doing.
That sounded like lots of juggling. What's something you don't get to talk about that you're proud of or passionate about?
So I do talk about my kids. I'm proud of them and the family that I have. What I probably don't talk about enough is how proud of my parents I am, because once I became a parent, I realized how hard it is, the sacrifices they make, and it's a full-time job, as you know. So just looking back, like, I'm incredibly proud of my parents.
Well, good. It's also very rewarding.
Yes.
What makes the ESC Region 12 a great place to work?
I would say what everybody pretty much says is the people here and the benefits that we have, and also that it's a rewarding job, and you never are bored. Like, every day is exciting and something new.
Yes.
So.
What is the best piece of advice you've received that you would like to pass on to our audience?
The first thing I think of whenever asked that is something that my grandma always said, which is, "This too shall pass." So every time something unplanned happens or upsetting happens, just try and remember that this too shall pass.
Very true. Now we're going to switch to some rapid fire questions. Are you ready?
Rapid fire.
Here we go. What other career did you almost pursue?
Since I was very little, I've always wanted to be a mortician. So,
Shocking. Yeah. What pillar of our vision do you relate to most? Innovate, empower, or educate?
I would say innovate, just because we're constantly looking for new ways to do processes and procedures and constantly growing and learning.
Yes. What is your favorite place in our region? It can be a city, restaurant, store, park, whatever.
I would definitely say my house with my family. I'm a homebody.
It's less stressful there.
Yes. Well, sometimes.
If ESC Region 12 had a mascot, what would it be?
I would say an octopus, because there's so many different divisions and departments and arms, and we're constantly doing different things, and they're very intelligent. So
we are constantly moving and expanding around here. If you could trade places with another employee for a day, who would it be?
I would trade places with Destiny Gonzalez in the business office.
Who would you like to interview next?
Lisa Cisneros.
Good. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again next time.